What it do, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jigs, and thank you for clicking onto this video. Please check out the channel if you'd like. Do what you please, it's your life, alright? Let's get into it, man. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, day, and year. Today is Valentine's Day, the day of love. Can you guess what we're going to talk about today? If you couldn't guess, it's love. Alright, we're going to talk about love and what that means. Okay, I'm outside of the gym. But before we get into that, let me just get a little quick. Let me get the weekly update out of the way, right, man? I'm working on a new series on TikTok and Instagram of me hitting every single Lifetime. If you don't know what Lifetime is, it's just an athletic country club. It's all around the country, and there's 25 here in the state of Minnesota, and I'm hitting every single one. I'm at the fourth one right now, and yeah, we're gonna go check it out after I do this video. Check it out if you like or not. Again, it's your life. Go live it, man. But let's see. I have been working on being more consistent on this channel, posting weekly, being more consistent on my social medias as well, being more consistent on those as well, being more consistent on my job, my fitness goals, and what else? Myself, self-improvement. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that I'm working on myself now again, constantly, every single day. I kind of got laxed, I'll say a couple months. But we're back at it, man. You can't always be 100%, man. You gotta have some downs, you gotta be like, oh shit, man, today I feel like 50%. So yeah, I've had those days, but it's time to, rank it up, trying to learn from those experiences and be the best version I can. Continue to be me, continue to be myself, be authentic, be real. And yeah, so I'm doing well, you know. I haven't gone out. I lost my wallet, which kind of fucking blows, because I can't I don't feel comfortable. It feels weird to go out with like the piece of paper. I know you can, but it's just like, dude, just stay home. So that's just me, in my opinion. But yeah, But like I said, man, today's Valentine's Day, man. It's the day of love, and I guess my question is, what is love? Right? That's the question of the day. What is love? What is love to me? And I think for me, love is distance. Love is space. Love is effort. And love hurts. Yeah, I think so. And what do I mean by that, right? You'll be like, what the fuck what is this guy even talking about, bro? In my opinion, let me paint a picture, right? And maybe you can understand it. You know, Imagine yourself in an empty field, right? Grass, there's some flowers, blue sky, whatever, right? It's pretty, right? And you see a butterfly, right? Flying around, doing its thing, living in nature, right? To enjoy that, right? For yourself, you're like, okay, yeah, that looks nice. That looks lovely. I love that. I love how it does its thing, right? Without any worry or care in the world. And instead of me trying to catch it, right? Be a butterfly catcher and try to catch it and then put it in a cage, or to catch it and, you know, preserve it, I guess, until it dies. So then I can now put it into a plaque, so that I can hang it up on the wall, right? Instead of doing any of those two things, right? Whether to catch it and put it in a cage or in a butterfly cabinet or some shit, I let it go. I enjoy it. I sit there and accept what what it is and for what it is, right? I enjoy me being there. I enjoy how it looks. I enjoy what it offers to me and what it offers to other people if they were to watch it, right? Because why would I want to go out of my way, catch that butterfly, take it away from its natural habit, and then now put it into, a cage, right? Or so that, later down the road, if it dies, for me to just hang it up on a wall, right? That's not what I want to do. That doesn't seem fair, right? It doesn't seem true to myself because that's not, you know, I don't know if nice is the right word. It doesn't feel right to me, right? So I accept it. I understand that, you know what? I'm here in this moment with this butterfly and I'm enjoying its time. I'm enjoying what it offers me. And then I let it go, right? If it flies away, instead of me trying to chase it and go after it, I let it go. I let it do its thing. And I think that's what love is for me, right? I think that's what it is. Because, I believe in the universe, right? I believe everything happens for a reason. And I think, maybe later down the road, or maybe even a couple minutes later, you let it go, sit back down, and enjoy what's in front of you, what's real, what's happening in your life. What do you see? It might come back. And realize how I said might, right? It might come back. And if it doesn't, okay, you continue to live your life as if the same way you were living it before you even saw that butterfly, right? You continue to live life. You continue to move forward. You continue to do what is necessary for yourself, right? And that butterfly is going to continue to do what it's necessary to survive, right? To live and to fly away, flap its little fucking wings and do its own thing, man. So yeah, I think that's what love is. And I think that's what a lot of people need to understand, right? In my opinion. That doesn't mean that you don't have to put in effort. Like, where does the effort come in? The effort comes in from yourself, dude. The effort is you putting in the work into yourself. You know, it's not the effort of you working on trying to get it, right? That's not the effort. Dude, like, what are you doing, man? Because then, okay, what happens if you never catch it, right? You're over here running around like a madman trying to catch this butterfly, and then, hours go by and you never get it. Now you just wasted so much time and energy for what? For this thrill, and then you never got it, right? So yeah, I don't know. That's my little spiel, you know. Hope you guys understand. If you don't get it, that's fine, right? I don't expect anyone that watches this to fucking get anything I say, man. This is literally just me, just speaking to nobody. I'm in my car outside of a gym, speaking to my phone, right? That doesn't have any space. So I have to get rid of photos and videos. And every time I upload, for some reason, it takes up space. So, you know, that's me, man. That, I don't know. But again, man, I hope you guys live your life, find fulfillment in what you enjoy, continue to be, yourself. And I think that's what's the most important part. And a lot of people lose track of that, man. Continue to let that butterfly be and continue to let yourself be yourself. sit there and acknowledge what's happening in the world. But yeah, with that, I'm out of here because I've been in here for a while and I gotta go hit legs. But I'll catch you guys next week, all right? Peace.